So I decided that on the first ride out on the VFR, I would try to do a bit of a photo shoot just to get some decent pictures of the bike. It was a bit rushed. Obviously, one of the things you need to kind of take into account is the weather, and the weather looked good, so I thought, let's go now. But that was before I'd done enough research, really. What I ideally would have liked to have done was spent a bit of time looking online at which pictures or which angles of the bike that look good and which are not so good, because not all bikes photograph well from the same angle. So it's good to just do a bit of research in advance, so as you've got a good idea. Something else that's good to research, I've found, is the official brochures. So the companies who sell the bikes obviously put a lot of money, time and effort into making sure they get good images for their brochures. So that can be a really good source of seeing, again, which camera angles work best on a particular machine. I went out, did the first ride, parked up, and then did a bit of a walk around, really. And the camera I took was the E-M1 Mark II with the 12 to 40 lens, just because it's dead reliable. Know how to use it in kind of almost instinctively. I've been using it for so long for video work and for photography, so it's a good choice if you just got to pick one up and go, pick up a camera and go. It was a good choice for me. So I did get some angles. I got some shots I was reasonably pleased with. There's a couple of things I would have liked to have done better. One, there was some, from when I put the bike back together, having had the carbs and stuff apart, I hadn't realised at the time that I'd trapped some wires outside of the rear seat unit. So when I saw the pictures from this photo session, well, that's annoying, because there's not much you can do about that. So when I got back, when I'd seen the pictures, I re-lifted the rear seat unit and tucked the wires back into place properly. But that's annoying. To be honest, a lot of people wouldn't notice it, I'm sure, just looking at the pictures, but I know it's there, so I see it all the time, so that's a nuisance. Another kind of thing I would like to do better is, this bike can look quite good when it's up on its paddock stand, because it's got the single-sided swinging arm. It just looks good on a stand, but of course you can't carry that paddock stand if you're just out on the bike. So taking the block of wood for under the side stand is better than nothing to get, if you want some images of the bike virtually upright. That's better than nothing, but it's not ideal. It's a bit messy, I think. Just having the side stand down is a bit messy, but what can you do? So reasonably pleased with those images, but we'll try to do better next time, having done a bit more research. And I can't see me taking the stand anywhere with me, but maybe somewhere I'll be able to get to where I can take the stand with me. Don't know. We'll see about that one next time.